In the 3rd Congressional District, some people there are calling for Santos to not be sworn into office or resign. News 12's Tama Ponton is live tonight in Hicksville. And Tama, what are people saying about Congressman-elect George Santos tonight?
Well, Joe, a word that we heard more than once today about Congressman-elect Santos was appalled. And some of the people we spoke with here in this district say they can hardly believe that he's going to be sworn in to represent them in Congress.
If you aren't being honest and truthful, then I don't really think that you should be part of the government.
People we spoke with in New York's 3rd Congressional District, which includes the towns of Oyster Bay and North Hempstead and a small part of Queens, say they do not want to see Congressman-elect George Santos sworn in as their next representative in Washington.
I can't believe that there's nothing that we can do to stop him from being seated. We deserve somebody who's going to represent us fairly and appropriately, and it's certainly not George Santos.
I think that most of Congress is corrupt. He's showing you ahead of time that he's corrupt. Put him in there. He'll fit right in with the rest of them.
As the congressman-elect spent much of the day at the Capitol not answering questions about admitting to lying about his education, work experience, Jewish heritage, and finances, some people in the district he was elected to serve in Congress spent part of their day calling for him to be removed from elected office.
This lies and the utter contempt for his constituents that has been displayed by George Santos, we are absolutely appalled. And we are infuriated. We feel hoodwinked whether or not we voted for Santos.
How can we allow someone in our government that is lying about things, especially such things about the Holocaust and stuff like that? That's too much.
Well, right now, all that the people here in the 3rd Congressional District can do is wait to see what happens next. House members are not sworn in until a House Speaker is selected. Joe?
All right, Tama, now, is there a possibility Santos wouldn't be sworn in once a new speaker is chosen?
Well, Joe, that is a question a lot of people have had. We spoke with a political science professor here on the island who says there is nothing barring Congressman-elect Santos from being sworn in, as he was elected by a majority of people here in the 3rd District.